Alright, what's going on, people? Apologies, we are late today. I just got back home. I was just picking up my car. So, apologies, but we're here. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to the stream. Let me just turn these down a little bit. Welcome back, welcome back. Hopefully you guys will stay patient and wait for me. Yo, hello, what up, what up? Let me just let Zoom go straight in. Alright, let me share my screen. Alright, yeah. I'll share the screen here. Alright, what's going on, Zoom guys? Welcome back. Welcome back, good afternoon. Riley, what's going on?
Hey man.
How's it going, man?
Did you pick up your Lambo?
I wish. I wish, man, I wish. Alright. We just jump straight in, I think. Bang with
Much though.
Sorry, man.
You haven't missed much though.
Nah, it doesn't look like it. I was just having a quick look. Looks like his eyes never got grabbed yesterday. Broke back below the level, carried on pushing down. Excuse me. So yeah, gold ended up pushing and breaking out pretty nicely yesterday, actually. 100 pips right there. 100 pips right after New York Open. What was that? Down into the lows? Yeah, 100 pips, pretty easy. Let's get rid of all these. All these levels, we'll mark on these again. Get rid of all these. These got grabbed. Yeah, some pretty big moves yesterday, actually. Some very big moves. Alright. YouTube fam, drop a little like for the stream. Get them likes up. We're late, but we're here. It's going to be a 15-minute chart down here. More people are joining the Zoom. I'll wait a couple more minutes, and then we'll start breaking it all down. Start breaking it all down, see what we've got going on for today. Have a look at the daily close. Going to get rid of all these levels. Going to go from scratch. Didn't take any trades yesterday at all. Gold dumped, yeah, I did dump, yeah. Are you going to take trades? Who knows? If I knew that, I'd be a very rich man. Let's hope so. Morning, fellas. Morning, Harry. What's going on, man? Alright. Let's start sharing the screen. Let me make sure. Let me get it set up here for you guys. Cool. There we go. Alright. Yeah, cool. Let's start breaking down gold here. Let's have a look at this daily. So, let's have a look. Got a quick scalp on gold. Oh, good man, Harry. Send it in, man. Send it in. I didn't have a look. Send it in, man. Yeah, look at that. So, gold continued to push lower. Rebroke Monday's lows. Just continued that overall push back down. And it actually now has closed below this very key support here. And this is pretty huge on gold. Daily closures below this level here is going to see gold drive back down into these lows. So yeah, the drop yesterday was bigger than the drop on Tuesday. So if you take, sorry, wrong. We have a look here. This candle yesterday, 170 ticks pushed down. Very, very big push off of that daily resistance that we had been talking about there. Daily resistance broke the support. Carried on driving. So yeah, as long as gold is bearish, you'll probably see it keep pushing down. Right, let me just have a look at the calendar for today. Have a quick look. What day is it today? Wednesday today. Oh, we had some Australian dollar news come out today. CPI, I think it came out worse for the Australian dollar, I believe. But US dollar news, no, we have nothing today. So we're looking pretty clear. Clear London session. I'll get up the Australian dollar futures here in a second, but I'll finish off gold. Just want to see how it kind of pushed. Yeah, see, it carried on pushing down. Never came up to that level. Carried on pushing. All right, let's have a look at what we've got going on for today on gold. So overall, daily is very, very bearish. I'm very surprised you didn't grab any of these highs. Oh, actually, no, you did. You grabbed... Did you? Did you? No, you didn't. So all of them is still left open on gold. You've come back down. You've grabbed these previous 4-hour highs, re-push them back to the lower. So actually, we'll leave that there. Let's go down to the hourly. So hourly had this very nice support here. Tried to bounce off it, broke back below it. Hasn't quite come back up to retest this level yet. So something to watch. But you did see, did you break this? Yeah, so you kind of did break this level. Broke this level, retested, pushed lower. So if you get, you kind of already had the pullback, but if you get closures above that level, that would be the next significant level to watch for gold. To the downside, where's the next level going to be on gold? I think it looks pretty clean to come all the way back down into here. To be honest, this is going to be a pretty nice drive on gold. Actually, did the daily close below 1900? Yeah, so that's pretty big. Gold has closed below 1900, which is a very big psychological level for gold. You're just re-grabbing previous hourly highs here. If you re-break this hourly low, you have the potential to keep pushing down because you've just come up, you've wicked out previous hourly high. I'm gonna adjust these levels here to, I'm gonna bring this down to here. This is gonna be a level to watch. But you have actually just come up and you've just wicked out previous hourly high, which is quite nice. That's what you'd want to see before a potential push back down. So if you now come and re-break this low, then that's where you could see gold have a nice drive here. So I'm just going to be watching this. Let me make sure I got Ninja up here before this potentially pushes. See, look at that. 30 minute had that double top. 30 minutes come up, wicked out them highs. So if you can see this flip bearish, you got a potential short trade on the cards in a second. Why can't I get my Ninja up? There we go. Alright, let me move this over here. Bring this down. There we go. Alright, let me just log into Ninja. Ninja. Yeah, if this 30 can flip back bearish, you can have a nice trade here. What are stops going to be? Stops would be above previous 30 high. 25. Potential drive back low. Yeah, this could be a nice little play. Alright, we got Ninja up. Probably start off 5 contracts. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright, so that's the 30 on gold. You know, you do still have a level up here that you may see it spike into before pushing back low, but I mean, if you break this low, you're gonna see it just continue to push. So this is gonna be the low to watch. If you don't break this low now, this would be the next short level. But you're grabbing a pretty nice double top here on gold. This is looking to be a very nice spike up. So 15 little triple top there. Wicked out the triple top. Haven't really grabbed any 15 lows. But if you can break this low here, yeah, you could be looking for a sell-off on gold. So let me do this on the 30 chart here on the futures. So support. Yeah, 30's looking lovely. If this 30 can flip bearish, you could see a nice drive here. Alright. 30 support right there now. Next 30 level, I think we already marked down the currency. Oh yeah, so this is actually a pretty big... Well yeah, the futures chart's already actually at this support. The currency chart isn't yet, but the futures is already at this hourly support. So that's that bottom level I just put on we're tapping into right now. And you've just grabbed the lows as well. Yeah, interesting. Right, let me have a look. Yeah, hourly. This is the reason this is looking nice is because this hourly's come up and wicked out this previous hourly high within like what, the first 25 minutes here.
I've been watching it all day, and it just seems to have been slowly going down all day.
Yeah, creeping its way down, man. Creeping down. There's Asia. Start of Asia, yeah, here, yeah. Quite a nice push in Asia. Yeah, it's overall very, very bearish. Very, very bearish. I mean, this is the start of the move on, Monday. So if we have a look at the weekly, because we're, halfway through the week now? Last week was very, very doji. You're now at weekly support. Yeah, it's a pretty make or break level right now. Pretty make or break level for gold. Let's have a look at a 15 here. 15 resistance there, still being respected. You also got 15 support right there, and then you're going to have the same 15 level up here as well. So let me get this currency chart on the 5. See what's going on this 5 minute. Yeah, 5 minutes just in this little range. 5 minutes in this little range, but you've already come up. You've liquidated the highs. You haven't really liquidated any lows. So if you can get any pullbacks here, you may be able to short down into these lows before waiting for that 30 flip. Yeah, that's nice, man. I was just looking at that as well. I like that. So if you've got that trend line coming up there, this low is going to be very interesting.
Also, if this spy grabs the previous spy, it would be nice.
Yeah. Potential short into that. Yeah, I like that, man. I like that. I like that. So they're going to be the lows to watch. You come up, grab these highs, short it into these lows. Yeah, nice little quick drive there. 15's pretty messy, but it's okay. It's 15's next 15's going to close in like 3 minutes here, so it looks like Asia had a nice little sell-off. We'll have a look at the pound as well whilst we wait for this on gold. Yeah, pound was heavy yesterday. Yeah, pound tried to see a little bounce of this trend line, just carried on pushing back down as well. Everything's been having a pretty big sell-off so far this week. Big resistance up there. Let's take these levels down a bit. Bit of a range. What's this? This is the hourly chart. Little pound range there. Pretty choppy. Did anyone do you guys on Zoom, anyone take any positions yesterday? I didn't take anything. I don't know if anyone did. I think Mark got a nice Nasdaq play, I think. Resistance. Yeah, how many ticks in this range? Wicked out the lows. Yeah, 14 tick range. Cool. So you're re-grabbing previous 5 minute highs. So if you can reject from here and reflip bearish, you may have sells in the break of this current low. But this is the last 5 of the 15. So if this 5 doesn't flip bearish, then the 15 will be leaving a wick. 15 hasn't grabbed any 15 lows down here as well. So you may look for sells on the break of this current 5 minute low to keep pushing down. Unless this 5 minute closes back above this level, then you may sort of tease around this sort of left shoulder head, right shoulder region. So let's see, if we start to reject from here and we're looking like we're going to flip, then we'll look to take it. I'm not going to short the retest, the range is too tight, but I would consider shorting the break of the lows here on gold. Oh, let me also post in, for you guys on YouTube, this is day 3 of letting YouTube trade for me. You guys are 1 for 1 of the week so far. Let me post in the rules. We'll start the polls soon once you get some breakouts here. Let me post in the rules. Ooh, you're starting to reject here. How's this 15 looking? A bit messy. I think we'll get a top wick on the 15.
Also, the 30 is closing.
Oh yeah, true. 30 could be leaving a little evening star. Yeah, good shout. Yeah, 30 close as well. So because this 30 hasn't flipped bearish, haven't re-grabbed any highs. If you get instant top wick here, you may shorten these 30 lows at least.
3 seconds.
So you've just grabbed previous 5-minute highs there. See if you're going to close above or you're going to flip bearish. I don't think it's going to flip bearish just yet. If we zoom into this 15 a little bit more, see what's actually going on here.
So if we go instant or quick, for the 3-pin pattern, would you put an entry in?
Yeah, maybe if it shaped up nicely on the 5-minute, yeah, man, you could, yeah, because you haven't really grabbed any 30-minute lows yet either. That's got an instant bottom wick, so
Yeah.
because these are, because to the highs you've grabbed the highs, but you haven't actually to the lows yet. So yeah, that could be nice. If we got an instant push up, yeah, it could be a nice little evening star there, but it's got an instant bottom wick. Instant bottom wick. Just grabbing previous 15-minute lows there as well. So if you grab 30 lows without a top wick here, you may see it flip back bullish. Oh yeah, let me check your quick gold scalp, Harry, as well. Let me have a look. Let me get up Discord. Let's have a look. Why is Discord taking so long to upload? You know what? It's taking too long. I'll do it on my phone. Alright, let's have a look. Market chat. That's not loading for me. Oh, very nice, man. Very, very nice. So you got short around 89718. Yeah, very nice, man. Very nice. So I believe you got this little play down. 897. Yeah, you got this nice little play, man. Very nice. Yeah, quick like what? 15, 20 ticks? Yeah, very nice, man. Very nice. 5 contracts, $400. Yeah, great trade, man. Great trade, Harry. Good shit, man. Good shit. So if we're going to look for a retracement back up into this level, you'd have to see some lows grabbed here on this 30 on gold, because you grabbed the highs, you haven't really grabbed any lows. First trade in the top step account. Good shit, man. Great way to start it. That's good, man. That's good. I think that was what, you were in 5 contracts as well, I think, from what I saw. Which is great, man. Good job. Starting it off well. And what's the, how many ticks is that? It's like, what, 8 ticks, I believe? Yeah, it's nice, man. But yeah, take little scalps like that, Harry. Like literally, man, one to two of them a day, man. That's you done. You get another setup, amazing. Take it, but if not, 8 ticks. Yeah, good job, man. Great job. 8 ticks in that little range, very nice. A little play, yeah. Great little scalp, man. Great scalp. Well, you had a nice, nice 30 close there on pound futures as well. You could see this instant bottom wick. You could see pound futures flip back bullish. If you were to see pound futures flip back bullish there, you could see a nice little drive. Say a nice drive is a very tight range. Gold is choppy. Oh, hi Aaron. Hey, what's going on? What up? What up? Let me just get Discord up. As soon as this 30 gives a top wick, if it still doesn't grab any lows, then that's fine. I can still short into that. Let me get rid of this.
It's taking a bit of a support here.
Yeah, it's just ranging. Needs some volume. But for you guys on YouTube, day 3 continues. Day 3 of taking YouTube signals continues. We'll see what we get today.
Yeah,
I'll wait.
$500.
Yeah, another $500 would be nice. Yeah. You guys made what, 550 yesterday, I think. So yeah, another little $500 there would be very nice. I won't make you have to call a trade in this range. We'll wait for a breakout. I think that's fair. How many ticks is this range? 30. It's a nice little range actually. You need to see it get to the highs or the lows before being able to play the range. That was the opportunity to play the highs of the range. Now you're kind of stuck right in the middle of it.
Getting ready.
With the ups and downs, yeah, I think it is, man. Yeah, I think it is. Just playing the range. Buy the lows, sell the highs. Well, the futures chart's actually already back down at this support. The currency chart still got a little way to go just yet. Well, actually, you guys on YouTube, minus $25 actually. The account's at 49,974.
Oh,
So you got some bank to make today. 40 watching and 9 likes. Come on, guys, show some love. I know you tell them, man. Get them likes in. Patterson 5 to the 5. Yeah, it looks pretty choppy to us. It's a very, very tight range. The safest bet is going to be waiting for a closure out of here. But the only trade I would kind of consider here is a flip on this 30.
how's the leverage with personal futures?
Leverage? I'm not sure, man. Depends.
I mean, how many contracts can you trade with the capital?
Depends on how much you got, how much money you got.
Like, suppose you're depositing amount of, let's say, $2,000 to $5,000.
You probably say on the website. I have absolutely no idea. That's top steps to go phase 1 to pass. Yeah, top step still phase 1, man. Yeah, only one step to pass top step. What platform to use for your trading? This is TradingView. Execution is on NinjaTrader. Let's have a look. £1.05. Oh yeah, that's horrible. Yeah, I wouldn't even. Yeah, don't even touch that shit. Yeah, whenever you see the 5 like that, I wouldn't even look at it. I'd stay on like the 15 or 30. And then once you get the breaks, like the 15 is grabbing previous 15-minute lows. So if this 15 flips bullish, you may see it drive up, but the range is very, very tight. So you could have like a buy order here, stop below this current low. But the range, you got to be like managing right at this high, which is it's a pretty, you may get the breakout. If it then does break out, amazing, you can just hold. But it's quite a tight range. What broker do you use? NinjaTrader. NinjaTrader, man. Do you have multiple top step accounts or just one? Just one at the moment, man. Just one. Until I can manage more than one and personal, then I would go for more, man. Starting combine today. You and the rest of the community convinced me to leave Forex behind. Yes. That's what we like to hear. Leave Forex behind, man. Run away from Forex. You won't regret it. You will not regret it. Everyone who's made the changes said it's been amazing.
100%.
See, there you go. There's some more shit last night. Another FX firm? Oh, really? Well, which one, man? Which one?
Yeah, I guess it's Bespoke.
Oh, really? I've never heard of them.
Yeah, it was bespoke.
Bespoke.
I think they banned like this boyfriend and girlfriend or something because they were trading from the same address.
Oh, really?
I think that's true because I don't think a girlfriend can learn to trade like within 2 to 3 months of period. Let's start making crazy amount of money.
But
I think he said he had like $1 million in funding or something.
oh shit! I've never even heard of them. Bespoke funding, yeah. Well, that happened to someone in the community. I won't say who, but he had about 400,000 in FTMO. He had two. This is before FTMO did 400k. So he had 200 in his name and 200 in his girlfriend's name. And he was owed about 40,000. And they found out that he was trading the same account from the same IP address, and they refused him half of the payout, so he only ever got 20,000.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah, they were like, no, you can't fucking use more accounts under your partner's name. So yeah, he went.
But the strategy should be different.
Yeah, you probably have to do. If it was the exact same, they're gonna be like, yeah, it's fucking obvious. But he was owed like 40,000, and yeah, it went back and forth, for like months, like 3 months, and they would refuse to give him anything, and then eventually he got like 20,000.
I don't think that would be an issue with the futures.
Nah, I don't think so, man. No. I mean, it's kind of like if it's like their rules that you can only have like max of like 400,000, then you end up opening more accounts with your partner's name, then that's kind of like fair enough, I guess.
Yeah, that's what we can do.
Yeah. Sounds like futures market, man. Just don't feel so smooth executing on TraderBait. You'll get used to it, man. You'll get used to it. I honestly love it, but it'll take you a while though. But once you do get used to it, you'll be like, fuck, I'll never go back to either phone trading or, taking a position like fucking MT4. Look at this on gold pushing back higher. Aaron, do you answer my question and try to elaborate? I've lost 38 prop firm accounts till now, last 3 years. What's the question, Robbie? I'm not sure what the question is, man. My stop loss for gold is about 7-10 pips. Spreads on FTMO like 2 pips is ridiculous. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, if you trade on like an FX firm, it's almost impossible to scalp. You're gonna pay like what two pips both ways. So if you're scalping 10 pips, well, there's already 4 gone. So it's almost impossible. You kind of have to, you could day trade for sure, but it's pretty impossible to scalp on an FX firm. What are the options to place your trades on TopStep? In terms of broker, they have a huge amount of brokers that you can choose from. We're logged in here on this TraderBait account. This is through TopStep. This is the 50k account we're doing for you guys on YouTube. Where I'm letting you guys on YouTube trade this account. So this is on TopStep. Pound trying to flip bullish there. Slowing. What's the spread like on TopStep? No spreads on futures, man. No spreads on futures. The price I click buy at, as long as there's liquidity, is the price I'm going to get filled at. So if I go press buy it right now, I'm going to get filled at 1951.1. The exact price. Unless there's like, no volume in the markets, then there'll be no liquidity. So sometimes it can be like, 1 or 2 tick difference, but it's very, very rare. Beginner friendly broker to use for futures. TraderBait is probably going to be the easiest. On TraderBait, you can trade through TradingView as well, so you can literally be buying and selling right here if you really wanted to. But I made a YouTube video about the TraderBait web platform. It's very, very easy to use. It's pretty clean actually. I really like it, and that's the same as what I use for NinjaTrader. It's the exact same web app.
I think this buy might flip.
Yeah, I was just thinking that as well, man. So you just re-grab the highs.
We grabbed the previous 15.
Yeah, just grab some highs on the 5.
Yeah. It's so fucking choppy. Question is, I try your strategy on ASX and even larger banks, but majority of my trades are losers. Well, I've never traded ASX, and I'm pretty sure Roger Banks doesn't trade ASX either. So that's probably why.
That's probably why you're going to lose.
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, it's like me saying I tried a gold strategy on something completely different and wonder why it doesn't work. It's like I'm not trading ASX when I have absolutely no idea how ASX moves.
But yeah, his strategy didn't work and he still gets back on YouTube.
Yeah.
Batman's back with a cap.
Batman's walking up on the wrong side of the bed.
Chose violence today.
Yeah. It's just like, fuck.
But yeah, no, I have no
I mean,
idea.
I can call the
ASX will move. I mean, everything moves different. Absolutely everything moves different. But ASX, I have absolutely no idea how it moves. I couldn't even tell you how it moves. But if it's not if the ASX isn't working for you, then just stop trading it. It sometimes can be as simple as someone just telling you that. Like if I keep trading gold and I keep failing, but I'm winning on something else, it's like, well, I'll just stop fucking trading gold. But yeah, like I mean, if I look at the ASX here, I still can imagine it'd be very similar. I mean, I can take like the principles from my strategy and pretty much apply it to anything. You just have to change it a little bit, but there's no way you've tried my strategy on ASX because you don't know my strategy well enough to be able to try it on something. I mean, there's
the secret indicator.
a nice fake out there, nice morning star there. So there's 2 entries you could have got in the long position right there into double top liquidity. So I mean, my strategy would have worked there and there. Nice big stop once again, also grounds liquidity, so strategy would have worked there as well. But yeah, you just have to study how it moves. I have no idea how ASX moves, but just by looking at this chart, I can see quite a few opportunities where you could have gotten some trades here, especially there. Goldie's still pushing higher. So that's 7 to get 20 subs out. No, Lewis. So just for the minute, it'll just be the 70% man. Yeah. Because they have such all the big deals on. 30 flipping on the pound.
Support level now, isn't it?
Yeah, and the 30 hasn't grabbed any lows, which is interesting.
I got a trend.
Yeah, it's got a trend line.
Doesn't look so good on the currency, but it looks better on the futures.
What time frame out on the 5? You say?
5 minutes.
5 minute, yeah.
Let's have a look. Coming up.
Yeah, there's a trend.
Yeah. I see her. Yeah.
I got the same level as you as well. So
Yeah. And see, interesting thing about this on gold is before this push up here, this never wicked out the low. So this is making this low a liquidity low right here.
We might grab the highs one more time before pushing down.
Instant top wick on this open at this 15. Oh yeah, instant top wick on a 15. If you can see a 15 flip bearish, you may push. I want to see a 5-minute close bearish though. It's just closed bullish, so I can't jump in it just yet. 150k stay 100 back up. No man, Luke, it stays the same man. As long even when they eventually get rid of the 70% off, it will stay the same man. Yeah, if you purchase it now, it will stay the same, which is good. Join the Elon gang? No, not yet, man. We're still trying to. No, I just got my car valid, so I just had to go pick it up. We're trying to join the Elon gang, man, but yeah, it's taken a while. Same as GPUSD. Yeah. It's exactly the same. So it's like I say. So if you guys want to trade currencies but trade the futures, this pound futures is basically the exact same as GPUSD. So if you have a look here, GPUSD 15, it's going to look identical. But you just get way better. See, exactly the same. Grab 15 minute lows, breaking high. So it's like that's the thing. It's like when you can see that there's currency futures to trade as well. It's like, why does anyone actually trade on a CFD broker? You can get way better fills, less manipulation at any point, and you can be trading in a much better market with better funding opportunities. So still pushing higher here on gold, but we're just in this little range. So you'll be very careful. There's a potential little head and shoulders, probably looks nice from the 1 minute or something. Instant bottom wick on pound. Yeah, I had it. I'm obviously not in this. I just moved it to the side. I would have got tagged in there, but it's very, 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 very choppy. Very, very choppy. I mean, he did come down. Look, had that little support, came down, grabbed the lows, re-pushing back higher. So it looks nice to kind of keep pushing up. 5 minute close bullish again on Goldie. No bottom wick on this current 15. 30 coming back into resistance. I mean, if the 15 breaks out here, then I want to buy gold back up into 19 looks pretty nice. YouTube trade. They wish. Oh, is he still pushing? Wish I knew that 6 months ago. Yeah, man, me too. Fruit's holding out this.
There you go, Aaron.
Oh, what's this? Oh, what's this?
There you go, Buzz.
Let me have a look here. What's this spammy link? I can.
Porsche.
Fuck, my internet's been so slow today. I can see Porsche in the URL. Still not loaded. Verify you are a human. Okay. I am a human.
60,000 pounds, 100 lots.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, very nice, man. If that was in Australia, it'd be like 200,000. Oh man, that's nice.
Shut up.
Oh yeah, that's
All electric.
fucking nice. Yeah,
Electric, no.
that's nice, man.
Yeah, it's not me. I'm just trying to help Aaron out.
Yeah, it's for the wife, for the boss, not me either. Trust me.
That's the deflection.
I mean, once he withdraws from his top stock account, we could buy this.
Let's see how much that exact car would be in Australia right now. How much was it? Was that one of the cheapest ones, or was that like pretty normal price?
Yeah, it's one of the cheapest. 60 grand, was it?
60 grand. All right, let's see. Let's find the cheapest one here in Australia.
I think Macan is the cheapest.
Oh, 54 is the cheapest.
54 is the cheapest. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
What's the model?
Taycan performance.
Taycan. There you go. All right, let's have a look. I'll be getting Tesla next year. Yeah, good man. Yeah, I mean, we're having to get one. Our friends making us get one. I've never thought. Oh my god! First one that comes out 205,000, 2001, 2021. Let me filter this by cheapest. Low to high. God, my internet's bad today.
Aaron, did you put an entry in?
On what, man?
On oh no, sorry, I thought you put an entry on gold, but it's the GBP.
Oh no, yeah, sorry, no, yeah, it's just the pound features I was looking at. Yeah, nothing on gold. Yeah, too rangy. So cheapest Porsche taken is 180,000.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Are you looking at getting a Porsche?
No, hell no. I spent that on a car. Hell no. I just
I'm
looking.
trying to get him a Porsche.
Unless anyone's buying, I'll take it.
What sort of Tesla are you getting? The latest one?
Nah, I think it's just a Model 3.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, just a Model
He's also
3.
going to be showering in glitter from now on.
Ooh, look at that pound push.
Pimp it out.
If you get a strong closure here on gold, you're probably gonna see a push. If you break this high, you can look for a push. So as soon as you get a 15 closure out of this range, you could see a trade here. Came down, re-grabbed the low, re-broke the high, too choppy there.
So for a buy in a 15-minute, you wanted to close above sort of the highs.
Yeah, just break out this range pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Too messy. Yeah. As long as if we get closure, yeah, then amazing. We can take it higher. So this 5 is the last 5 of the 15. I had what did I miss? Just finished work. Nothing yet. No trades yet. Just waiting to see gold break out this little range here. Let me keep a look at something. Do I have to pay for a course, or is there a video I can watch to adapt your strategy, like Morningstar? We'll be able to show how that fake out. Yeah, I mean, you can join the community. All the course videos are now. You could just watch the YouTube streams, watch the YouTube videos. There's a lot of value in there. But I mean, I don't have any courses that are going to teach you how to trade ASX. I have absolutely no idea how it moves. Like I said, I've never traded it in my life, and I have no real desire to trade it. From what I've seen, it doesn't look like it moves nice, and it moves at odd times. It doesn't move nicer than gold, so then there's no reason for me to want to trade it. Like it's very choppy, very choppy.
But on the other hand, of course, Roger Banks is going to say that his strategy is always going to work, and someone else's isn't.
Yeah.
He's not going to admit that another person's strategy works.
Nah. Hell no.
This is on YouTube though.
Fuck him. He's not gonna worry about Alec Rice. He probably doesn't even know where Williams is. He's not gonna worry about me.
Hi there. Are you trading full time, or do you have a job after your trade? Trading is one of my main incomes. Yeah, I've been trading full time for like over 3 years now. It's not my only income source though, but it's the biggest.
Tesla driver.
Yeah, full time Uber driver as well.
This is just the 10% of his income.
Okay, OnlyFans is your main income, isn't it?
Only Feet is what I do now. Actually, I switched. Only Feet makes more money. Yeah. Robot taxi.
He's got a private island somewhere in the world.
I wish. Yo, Aaron, Adam, what's going on, man? Remember, you guys on YouTube, you guys are trading this account for me. You guys are trading this challenge. So whenever you guys get a breakout or you want to take a trade, shout them out. And you guys are passing this challenge, not me. You guys closed out 550 yesterday. So we'll see what we do today. Just grinding after 3 to 4 years and trying everything and still not getting success. Friends tell me it is easy. Why everyone is not a millionaire? Yeah, I mean it's definitely not easy. It's probably one of the hardest careers you could possibly want to go into, to be honest.
15 minutes looks like we're grabbing the highs.
Yeah, it's a bit shit. See how it closed though. Gold can always flip at any point.
If it grabs the highs like that, would you not then short it back down into the lows, or is that not enough?
Nah, it's not trending. It's just stuck in this range. It could just go sideways. I wait for a closure above or below, pretty much. Yeah, if you've been trying for 3 to 4 years, then you have to change something. Like if you keep doing the same thing expecting a different result, then you're never going to get a different result, right? So you have to change something. Like if you've been trading, for example, ASX for 3 years, it's not working. Stop trading ASX.
Evolve.
Move to gold futures. That's the key. Gold futures is the only way. The YouTube account P&L. It's break even actually. There was minus $500 on Monday, and then plus 550 yesterday, but then after commissions, it's sitting around where is it? Let me update my fucking terrible day. 49,974. Yeah. So you guys got a long way to go. You better start firing out some signals today. If this can grab the lows, I'd consider flipping this bullish. Grab these lows, and I'd consider a break this high. Too late. 50's just closed. Respecting resistance still in this 15. Very, very choppy here. Very little volume.
Hourly close bullish too.
Oh yeah, just got Audi close. Yeah, good shout, good spot. Audi close bullish. Failed to close above previous hourly high, which is quite interesting.
Might just range here.
Yeah, I think so, man.
Yeah, half hours I think I'm bullish too.
Yeah, so if you can come down and grab some 5-minute lows, you know, you could consider buying, because you got a double top there now as well. Pink crab, but yeah, I think you'll see a push higher.
Been taken out on the currency, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm just looking at, yeah. But I still think because you've come back close to this highs, I think you're going to push higher, but
Yeah.
if I was going to go long, it has to be down here. This liquidity will probably get grabbed at some point today. And targets would be around here and up here. So if I can get an entry, it'll be around some 5-minute lows.
I'm using all like gold spot charts. Should I use like one of them for futures as well?
Nah, it doesn't. You don't really have. I mean, you can if you want to, man. But it's no. I kind of my main bias is kind of off this currency one here. I just like this one here just to see the numbers.
Yeah, it doesn't really make a difference. Then.
Nah, not really, man. Because you only have to buy like the data package, where it's like it doesn't actually. Nah, it's pretty much the same, man. For just 10 points a day as a target, what would you say gold versus any other pair? Ideally, I want consistent income from the markets. I mean, that's what we all want, but depends. If you're like, if you want to go for don't go for 10 points a day just because that's what I go for. Go for whichever point a day which your strategy and plan tells you to do. Like going for 10 points a day is not going to make you a consistently profitable trader either. Could be 10 points a day, could be 20 points a day, it could be 100 points a day. That doesn't sound like that's the issue. No, I haven't grabbed any 5-minute lows. But if you're putting all this pressure on yourself, you're just doomed to fail. If you trade from a place of needing to make money, it's going to be very, very difficult. Very, very difficult. Trading should never be forced. Trading just very, very neutral. Go on, Goldie, grab some lows and we can look for some longs.
Yeah, push her down.
I mean, if you keep teasing around these highs without grabbing these lows, then I mean, you could short into it, but it's pretty aggressive because the Audi did just close bullish. Yeah, it's choppy, choppy.
Something like this.
Yeah, I'd like that, man. Yeah, this is gonna be my short level. I'd like to get a scalp up into that so we can be pretty covered.
Yeah, we could scalp into the longs.
From down here,
It's like
20.
10 pips only, but yeah,
all of these lows down here, all of these you're gonna see grab today. So the more you keep pushing up, the more likely you're gonna see this have a pretty big swipe down. But it's just a matter of where could you do that from? It's probably gonna be up here. Terms of your group, I don't have to trade exactly how everyone does in the group, do I? As in open to all different traders, different approaches. No, unfortunately not, man. No, just it's only for people who trade like us. Otherwise, it's just going to be super confusing. I've had many people come in the community before who trade different ways, and I'd just say, well, like, there's no point being here because it's just going to confuse everyone else. Yeah, unfortunately, man. Has to be, you have to trade the same way, yeah. Otherwise, everyone's gonna be like, well, I don't use this, I don't use that. What's this? What's that? So yeah, it just. I mean, not. I'm saying. I mean, you're welcome to join SMC. Yeah, you're banned. I mean, you're welcome to join, but yeah, if people send in things that's completely different to the way that we're trading, I would just politely say like maybe the group's not for you, unfortunately.
5 minutes kind of broken out.
Hey, waves, what is that?
Hey, what was that, man? Bring back waves. I actually have a funny story about him. Let me message you.
He's spoken to.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Would you look for an entry now because the 5 minutes kind of broken out?
Nah, not really, man. 15 just still ranging. But if traders not concerned about income generation, then who makes money? Like if someone has millions, then they'd be doing something else. So if he's, I don't know what that means, man. Unfortunately. Come from Scapto Crypto. I'm sponging this group. Listen, yeah, good man, Drew. Yeah, good to hear. Yeah. Like I say, Drew. The more you sit into these Zoom sessions, man, the more you'll learn, even from just, you know, like watching the course videos, seeing us put it into practice here. You'll pick it up much quicker, man. It may not make sense at first, but in no time, you'll know what we're saying, man. And feel free to shoot over any questions in the chat anytime, man. Anytime. So what was the question? But if traders are not concerned about income generation, then who makes money? Just because they're not concerned about making money doesn't mean they make money. Like I'm just saying, like if you trade from a place of I have to make money, I have to make money from the markets, you'll put your emotions onto markets, then you'll never get anywhere. Trading from a place of need is probably one of the hardest places you could possibly trade from. Like trading in the beginning should just be like a hobby. This is a little side income. You make a little bit of money, great. Until you scale it to a point where you can make much more, then yeah, amazing. But at the start, yeah, it should just be a hobby on the side. If you put that much pressure on yourself that, you know, I need to become a full-time trader now, it's never going to happen.
I also found coming from a place of need, you take risks that you shouldn't. You lose.
Yeah, very true, man. Very, very true. You want to go big or go home. I agree with that. It's very true. That's me, Aaron Need. Yeah, just focus on like other aspects, really. To be honest, man, you have to get your other like incomes right. Like, you know, before I took the leap into full-time trading, I'd already been trading for like 2 years. I had money saved up, I had funded capital, I was consistent. So I had a lot to fall back on. But yeah, I agree, man. Yeah, living below means, yeah, I live way below my means. I still do, 100%, man.
You always have, though, haven't you?
Yeah, I always have. Yeah, always, even now.
Since
Always.
I've known you.
Yeah, always, man.
I mean, he's a billionaire living like a millionaire.
I wish. A free code for... I don't think I do, actually. I haven't had any in a while. Let me have a look, man. So this is the reason I wouldn't jump in longs, because you're just at 30 resistance here. So you're still 15, still respecting this resistance as well. So it's pretty choppy, yeah. Pretty choppy. Choppy, but it's fine. Just wait for a breakout. Like when it's like this, I'm just chilling. Like I'm not even really watching this. As soon as we get a breakout, amazing.
Ruble had a drop again at London Open.
Oh really? The ruble or the
I'm
Russell?
really going to start taking that seriously, I think.
The ruble or the Russell?
Whatever. Whichever one you told me to look at.
Cool. Isn't the ruble an actual different currency?
Yeah, it's the Russian.
That's the Russian.
Yeah, Russian ruble.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
You get out to trade that now.
Yeah, I am. Only if you're only in Wales though.
Dude, it only allows it in Wales.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a
So
very
they feel
nice
sorry for the 20 miles an hour zones everywhere.
job. Oh, Joe's joined in the chat. Pound back in that horrible range. Yeah, see, let me have a look. So, imagine it came up to the highs and just went back. Yeah, see, look at that. So, that's what I was saying. That would have had to be the break-even point. You wouldn't have taken any partials there, but that's where you would have had to manage the position. Because back at that resistance. So, yeah, it's pretty... People want the feeling of not spending money on different things to turn it off. Yeah, 100%, man. Like when you first start making money in whatever it is, trading business, whatever, you get into it because you want to be able to buy all these things. Then once you actually can buy the things, you realize that none of it fucking matters.
Did you feel like spending your first profits?
Yeah, definitely, man. I spent some of like the first money I made from trading purely as like a psychological factor, so I could like see that it's real. Like I say, otherwise it's always just numbers on a screen.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just looking at this 15. This 15 may be a nice sell here. Let me see. Sorry, man. 13 ticks. Potential 20. But yeah, no, like nothing crazy at all, man. Like I maybe pay for a flight, pay for some holidays. I did buy something real, you know, like buy something physical that I can see. Like, look, I made this from trading. More as like a mental like. Yeah, like a mental payout, so I can see like this is actually real, you know. Otherwise, it's just a game. It's always numbers on a screen, and sometimes you forget how real it actually is.
Yeah.
Sit in the house, sit at the office, have a look at it.
Yeah, literally, man.
It's like $1,000 in the screen. Looks like nothing until you spend it.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. I may take a half risk sell on the current break of this low. How's this 15 looking? Let me just see here. You may get a next. You may have a. You may be forming an evening star here on this 15 on gold. This is the last 5 of the 15. So if you short this, you then got to survive the top wick of the next 15. So unlikely that the next 15 is just going to open and drop. So if we get a nice close here on this 15, yeah, you may actually have a trade now because you've almost got you got a kind of fake out confirmation here now. Broke out, broke straight back below. There's a nice fake out. So as long as the 15 closed nice and bearish, instant top wick, evening star formation, this could be a potential short here soon. It's looking quite nice now, actually.
Let's see. Lot of liquidity on the trend line.
Yeah, a lot, man. I think these lows are going to be sniped pretty nicely, which is actually, even though it's in a range, like 20 ticks are actually quite nice. I don't think I'll manage off the 5 today. I think you kind of have to give the 5 a little bit of breathing room. Let's see. How we got 1 more minute here, yeah. Because stops above that 15 high are going to be nice. Because if you break that 15-minute high, then you don't want to be in the trade. The hourly is also grabbing previous hourly highs here as well, without really grabbing any lows. I mean, you kind of did there, but you did actually close below 30-minute. If you grab some lows, yeah, none of these lows have been grabbed in the 30 either here. So yeah, this is actually looking quite nice. As long as this motherfucker doesn't push. 15 close. Instant top wick on the 15, anywhere in here. Sells and stops above the high, I think. Like a potential 10 to 15 tick stop. So if you get a little breakout here, that's going to be a retest level for a very quick top wick. You may just get a quick top wick just up into there and then drop, so we have to be ready for this. It may just give it very quickly if it's going to push here. I don't know what the fills are going to be like. There's not a whole heap of liquidity, I don't think. Let's see. 35 seconds here on Goldie. Let's have a look.
1915.1.
15.1. Yeah. If you can get top wick around like 15.6, could be nice, man. Could be nice. See, this 15 is going to close. This 15 is looking to be quite nice here. 30 is also looking kind of nice. There you go. We're going to get an instant top wick.
Nah.
Oh, you just closed with no fucking bottom wick there on the 15. 15 just closes no bottom wick. That means there's no real range to play.
Might just take the support of the trend line again.
Did the currency have a leave a bottom wick? No. Look at that. That's insane. Crazy, crazy, crazy. We're playing with a very shit range thing, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And if you come back up and top wick that, then I won't take the retest because of the way the 15 closed, but I would consider a break of the low. Still going to give a potentially nice nice wick. Wick up a little bit more. There's a bottom wick on the previous mean it might be down or up still then. Yeah, that's good, man. No. So when the 15 closes with like no bottom wick like this, it means there's no real range to the downside, so it could just completely reverse from here. Look at that pound futures. Cheers. I'll show you. So it's just something I've seen happen quite a lot. Let's see if I can find you an example in a second.
Order candles.
Full margin. Who's going full margin? I heard it. So where's the time? So you see here, see how there's 30 here closed, very bearish, but no bottom wick, instantly reversed. Bullish, I mean, it had a top wick, but then instantly reversed as well. Where's another example? There you go, bullish again, no top wick, pulled back, so you go into instant drawdown. There again, closed bearish, no bottom wick, instantly back up. Again, bearish, no bottom wick, instantly pushes back up. Again, bearish, push down a little bit. Actually kind of wicked down quite a lot that time, but it still ended up pushing back up. Something to be careful. Yeah, something to be careful, man. Yeah, whenever you, and same with the highs. Like if you got a nice bullish close and it's a strong close with no top wick, yeah, you got to be wary. So look at this now. Now you're re-pushing back up. There's no bottom wick. Yeah, no bottom wick in the 15. Yeah. Appreciate. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Just something to watch. Yeah. Mainly on gold. I don't know what it's like on other instruments, but yeah. Ignore it on the 5. On the 5, it doesn't have as much relevance. But yeah, on the 15 and 30 and any time frame higher than that, mainly the 30 and higher, you want to be wary of it when you see that. But yeah, greetings, Aaron. Brian, what's going on, man? I wonder if you YouTube fam are ready to take a trade yet. I changed such man. Yeah, good job, man. Yeah, it's very important. How the candles are forming in real time is the key, man. So because you saw this 5 instantly push down, you know it has to create a top wick. So if you jump into sales there, then you go straight into drawdown. So it just saves you like that extra little bit of drawdown. Even if this does reflip bearish, well now you got the top wick and a bottom wick, so now you can have sales below. If it breaks the low, amazing. But if it keeps pushing higher, then you don't care. You don't get tagged in. See here again, it's on the 5 minutes, so like I said, it's not as relevant, but 5 minute close, very bullish with no top wick. So people see that very bullish candle and be like, oh my god, yes, this is a winner, and then comes straight back down. Everyone wonders why it came straight back down. Buy and sell swaps are a bonus. Yeah, buy and sell swaps are a bonus, man. I haven't taken one in a while though, to be honest, but yeah, they are. I still do love them, especially in times like this, because if it doesn't break the low, then it's fine. If you take retest entries here in a range, you get stopped out pretty big. So 30, is also finding some support and resistance. All right, YouTube fam, let me post in the rules for YouTube trades me. See if you guys are ready to take a trade yet. I don't think you are. Maybe you are. I don't know. Maybe you're more aggressive than me. Who knows? Or you just want to see me blow this account. Also a possibility. Let me share it. So 5-minute close back above the range there. Copy link. There's the YouTube chat. There's the rules. YouTube so far break even on the week, which is not bad. Break even on the week's okay. So if anyone who's just joining the streams all week this week, we're doing a series where you guys on YouTube are trading for me and calling the trades on this challenge account. And like I say, if you pass, I'll be giving it away to one of you guys. So far, we took a loss on Monday and then a winner yesterday. So we'll see what today brings. But I don't know if you guys are ready to take a trade yet. Maybe you are. Like I say, I wouldn't trade in this range, but maybe you guys are more aggressive than me. Let's see. Let's see what the poll says. The poll is out. Right, let me get to it, guys. 2 seconds.
But yeah, so I enjoy like I like both. So
Yeah,
have you
that's
done
how I
this
like forward. Yeah, pretty much. I'm back, so I thought I might as well delve fully into gold and give the future side of things as well, especially with companies like Topstep as well. They seem like so much better opportunities in comparison to FTFO too.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Yes. For a while there, Aaron was making fun of me still trading on my phone, and I can't be that much difference. And oh my god.
Yeah, I haven't tried it out yet. Lincoln training view, so quite looking forward to it.
It's good, man.
It's like click, click, done.
Yeah.
Click, click, out. Click, click, click. It's like, fuck, it's just instant, and it saved a lot of losses, and it saved a lot of break-evens.
Yeah, it's
Saved
true.
a lot of heartbreaks.
Yeah, it saved a lot of laptops and Windows.
At first, you do get a little bit trigger happy with it, though, don't you? Because it's like it's so easy. You're like, fuck, I want to take loads of trades.
Yeah, I found that.
I did, yeah, I definitely did.
But now I've slowed down a lot now, especially last month.
Yeah.
And then get worse, I think.
I don't even have any I don't have, because you can get Tradeovate and Ninja Trader app, but I don't even have that. I don't have any. I still have MT4, but I don't use it. Nice 5 week. Yeah, just wait out the lows. If it closes back above,
I like
maybe,
it.
but
Yeah, picking up those lows. The closes back above that level.
yeah.
About level 1916 on the 5 minute. What have you got?
This
okay,
one
yeah.
here.
You copied me. Okay.
YouTube poll is so YouTube fam is saying wait for more price action. So you guys are staying patient like me. You guys are waiting for some more price action. The opportunity for long here is
Perfect.
probably gonna be if you re-break these, then you want to be looking for the long. Because then that 30 could actually close really nice. 30 is kind of looking pretty messy right now, but this 30 could all of a sudden close pretty nice if you start closing back above here soon. No bottom wick on this 5 yet.
So is that coming?
So if you took, so you take buys once it kind of comes to create a new high. Still though, hasn't grabbed any lows for a while.
I think at some point we will take this one.
Yeah, I agree, man. I think it's an easy trade. Yeah.
Too much of liquidity to take buys.
Yeah, 100%, man. Especially even you got trend line coming up there. You got all these 30 lows to be grabbed. Yeah, there's a lot of liquidity sitting down here today. So kind of the more you push up, the more you could see a spike down. And just kind of it's tricky. But it's alright. We got time. What time is it? 5:30 already. Holy shit. There's no news today, so it's not as if we're really, waiting on anything. So I think volume could kick in at any point. No, nothing today. Yeah, you got unemployment claims tomorrow, but I don't think the markets will be that quiet waiting for that. I still think you'll see a nice push today. Double top on the 30. Let's have a look, man. Double top on the 30. Where we're at right now, or has he got one higher up? Let me see. Send in which figures you're looking at, man. I personally, there you go. 4660. Oh, a double bottom. Sorry, man. I was looking for a fucking double top. I'm being stupid. 4660. Oh, maybe. Sorry, man. I was looking for a fucking double top. 660 is this one here. No, it's all good, man. No, it's me. Is if you're looking at was it this one here you were looking at?
Yeah, bro, that's the one.
Yeah, so this one's not really, because it actually came down and wicked out the previous low, then actually had a nice push.
Yeah.
So it's actually kind of grabbed the lows quite nicely there. So you kind of see
So
that.
is it considered a double top or a double bottom if the wicks are to the same teeth?
Yeah, pretty much, man. Yeah, it has to pretty much. So, for example, well,
there was a double top in gold yesterday, I think. Someone put in the chat.
Let's have a look. There's another way that I would class a double top or a bottom, even if it didn't come close to it. So I would class. Let me just replay it. So let's get rid of this. So I would class this as a double bottom here, even though it's not come as close to it, because I mean, as soon as whenever you come really close to a low without grabbing it, you can already know that that's going to be that retail trap. So although even if this had closed like this, didn't grab any lows but came very close to it, I know that's where someone's going to be trying to jump in long, stops below that low, and then you see that push before having the real move.
Yeah.
So where's a nicer example? Let me get rid of replay. So I think there's a nice one here. Where is that just looking? So here was a nice one as well. So you got a double top there, and it's almost like a triple top there as well. Even though that didn't come closer to make it a triple top, you already know that that's going to be a level where if anyone's jumping in shorts there, stops is just going to be sat, you know, right above that high, looking for that big play back down. So you'd even argue that's a kind of triple top there as well. Even though it didn't come close to it, some people wouldn't see that as a triple top. To me, that's a 1-2 triple top right there. Then ended up getting
This fight is looking nice.
grabbed. Ooh, yeah, you just had that. So 30 has
Thanks,
reclosed
bro,
back
for that.
bearish. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries, man. It helped. But yeah, that one there, just because if it hadn't wicked out them lows, then yeah, absolutely. I'd say that's a nice little double bottom, man.
Once again.
So 15, family closed bearish. 30 is also closed bearish. Still haven't grabbed any lows.
Opened with an instant bottom width.
If you can see a little top wick, yeah, you could short into some 30-minute lows here. It's not going to be, what's this? It's not going to be the biggest to play. But the 30, yeah, 30 has reclosed back bearish. I might take a, you could probably consider a half risk in a second. So you go half risk, stop will be based off here, but based off if you close back above this level. Shorting it into these lows. Yeah, I'm going to take a little half risk sell there. Feels not that great, yeah, so I'm only taking half risk. I'll take another sell if it flips bearish. So stops is going to be above this 30-minute high. But more so, if it closes back above here, stop loss will be there. I don't have a stop loss in right now. I'm going to put in a big one just in case.
I'm taking the break of the low.
Yeah, I'm going to take another one if it comes back down to re-break the low.
14.9.
Yeah. The only reason I'm going half risk is because I just don't see a whole lot of volume in this yet. But the 30-minute, you know, has never closed above this resistance. We tried to, we grabbed the highs, and we still ended up closing right back below that resistance right at the last couple of seconds. So you're going to be looking to play it down into these lows. It's not going to be the, you know, the biggest of play, but you know, if we can get some volume.
Reason for entry here is it's sort of close back below this little range.
Yeah, 15 is just respecting. It's a nice little evening star there. Respecting resistance, and a little 30-minute also flip back bearish and hasn't grabbed any 30-minute lows. But there's not a lot of volume, so I'm taking a very small position.
These are great.
But my stop loss will be, if it closes back above this level, I'll cut it. But actual hard stop will be above previous 30s. But stop loss is actually going to be here at like 5. If it doesn't drive, I'm just going to cut it. I'm not interested in sitting in sideways price action for too long. Where's my entry? My entry is around 15.1. As soon as these 30 lows get grabbed as well, you gotta be managing.
Go on, full day.
I don't really have any expectations here, to be honest. Based off what's happened previously, I don't see any real reason for it just to get a big spike in volume. But I mean, who knows? We're up $50 right now. We could just take it and go enjoy the evening.
Here we go.
Do you trade NQ as well? No, not really, man. I used to trade it, but no, recently not anymore, man. I just for me, recently gold's been just very hot at the minute, so I'm kind of jumping on gold. If gold, you know, all of a sudden comes into big day levels and starts to range, and yeah, I may go back to, you know, Nasdaq or Russell or something. But yeah, probably Russell. I think Nasdaq's probably my least favorite moving equity. I still think even the ES or the Dow can still move nicer. It's just personal preference.
This is actually the first breakout out of the trend line.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, $150, very small little play. $150 is $150 though. Break even point, like I say, will be soon because now we're grabbing previous 30-minute lows. You know, I do think it can drive down into here, but grabbing this low is where you'd want to be managing. I'm not going to go break even just yet. I want to see how this 5 is going to close. 5 closed quite nice there. It's very, 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 very low volume though. That 5 has just closed with what? 5 just closed with less than 4 pips of a body. So yeah, it's very, very slow today. Very, very slow. I mean, I'm up like $300. Not bad. So what? I mean, where's 10 ticks? 10 ticks is like there. So you come down to lows. You got like what? 15. Oh, there you go. Go on, Goldie. You got no top wick, but I mean, recently gold's been closed with no fucking top and bottom wick. Would I put a buy limit for my TP and sell stuff? I have no clue what's. Yeah. So I've got a stop loss in much higher, but yeah. So I'm short 5 contracts. My stop loss is a buy order, sitting just above, and you know, whenever you want to take partials, you got to remember to delete that buy order and readjust.
Aaron, could you just show me all the morning stars?
Yeah, let me show a diagram, man. Let's have a look. This is probably a nice one. The reason Morningstar is so nice is because usually the third drive is the liquidity drive.
Well, the evening star in this parish.
Yeah, let me see. Let me send it. How do I send this link?
And then the pattern, but then you trade like evening star, morning star, and 3 pin pattern too.
Let me just send this in. It's one that gold kind of does probably the best. Yeah, gold's done that for a long time as well. But the reason it works so well, yeah, like I said, is because the third drive is usually the liquidity grab. It's more so based off. I'll show you a nice example once I get out of this little play. Actually, this is probably a nicer diagram. If this 5 closes bullish, I'm probably going to cut this trade. Actually, this one's nicer because you can see the wicks better here. And that one's probably nicer, I think, man. But I'll show you an example on gold. It probably works best on like the 30 or the hourly. You're going to get more probable of a play.
What? You're saying one's just walking in now?
Yeah, kind of on the. It's pretty messy, but you kind of do have one here in the 15 because you have that initial wick. That's the liquidity wick, and then that's the retest that respects the liquidity wick. It's
similar to like
it's messy.
in away.
Yeah, I don't know if they're the same thing, but I call it the same thing. Let me see.
Oh, right.
I refer to it as the same thing. Yeah, 3-pin pattern 4x. Let's have a look. I don't know if it is the same, but I say it as that. Yeah, I think it's the same. Yeah, I think it's the same thing. Took 5 ticks, $150. Yeah, good job, Harry. Yeah, I was considering it as well, to be honest, but I didn't. I'm only up $100. I was concerned. Fucking, I was like, I hit like 300. I was like, fucking, do I just take it? I was like, I can't do that. What did it hint to? But yeah, if this 5-minute doesn't close bearish, I'm probably gonna cut this trade. I hit 7 ticks pretty quick actually. Although gold's in a range here, it's actually in, you know, not the worst range. But you have just grabbed previous 30-minute lows there, so that's what you want to be wary of. If we need to grab more liquidity, it's going to be sitting above this previous 5-minute high. But let's see how this 5 can close. It's just very, very slow. And I'm not looking to, even if this does push down into these lows, which, you know, I do think it will happen, I'm not looking to sit in this trade for too long. If it hit, you know, like 10 ticks, then I would probably be managing, go and break even, but it only hit like 7, so I was only up like, what, 350 or something? 350 in 5 minutes, not bad though. Actually, I'm gonna put it on my hard stop above this high now. Here, where I've got it drawn here, just in case you see any wild moves. If this 5 closes bullish, yeah, I'll probably just close at break even. $13 ticks for the day, that'll do me. Yeah, good job, my man. Good job. 13 ticks in and out. Yeah, so you're done for the day, man. Done for the day. 5 minute just closed bullish, gap back down. There you go, I closed there. Close at break even. Closed a break even. I'm out of that trade now. Gap down on the futures, so I managed to get out perfect time. Well, minus $50. But yeah, 5 minute didn't continue closing bearish, grabbed the lows, reclosed back bullish. So yeah, no reason to hold that trade.
I closed like -3.
If anyone is still, yeah, put your stop, yeah. But there's just no volume. I'm not looking to hold this trade for too long. If it had closed nice and bearish and actually closed below this low, I would hold. But the fact that it's just wicked out these lows, didn't close below, and hasn't really grabbed any 5 minute highs, yeah, I think you'll see a little push higher. Look at the 15 as well. I hit like $350 on that, and then it came back up to -50. What point would you look for buys? Joe is in the chat. I would look for buys, man. Probably once you break this 15 resistance, like, it's a very, very shit range right now. It's a very, very tight range. But yeah, if I'm going to look for longs to flip the bias, yeah, closure above here. The 30s looking nice though, because 30s respective resistance, grab previous highs, close bearish. But as soon as you grab this previous 30-minute low, and if you don't close below it, that's where you have to be managing position. So yeah, like I say, as soon as we grab that 30-minute low, as long as if the 5 doesn't close bearish, I had to manage. I would consider sells again if you re-break this 5-minute low here. This one here. I need to update the journal, man. I've got a lot of trades to update in the journal. But yeah, there's not a. I'm gonna wait for some more volume. What we got? We got like half an hour left. If we get more volume, we'll stay on. But if it continues to chop, I may just have to set some weight a little bit. All right, let's see. The 5 minute, may actually flip bullish from here, but the range is just a bit too shit. So you can have buy stops in the current 5, but yeah. I talk about I've got a bad cold, me. All right, let's see if you guys on YouTube are ready to. You guys saw my break even for today, so let's see if you guys are ready for a trade. You guys may make some bank. Let's wait. No, let's trade. All right, get the polling, guys. Get your votes in. Do you guys on YouTube want to take a trade on the challenge, or do you want to wait? You guys let me know. I'll be looking for another trade if I get, like a strong close. I don't usually like trading ranges on gold, but I didn't actually realize this is actually quite a nice range. From highs to lows, it's like, yeah, it's 20 ticks. -3 for me. That's a good, man. -3 is good. It gapped down on the future, so as soon as it gapped down, yeah, I cut it straight away. Ooh, 50-50. 50-50 right now. Some want to take a trade, some want to wait. Some of you guys are protected challenge. Remember, like I say, if you guys on YouTube do pass this challenge by calling the trades that we send in the poll, I will be giving away this account. So if you guys have to work together and pass the challenge. If you guys pass it, then amazing. 50-50, look at that. 55% saying wait. That's what we like to see. Double your money Wednesday. I went long gold, 96.8. We tap the liquidity, nice, 96.8. Around there. Yeah, I think you're gonna see gold drive lower. 15 is respect and resistance. If you break this previous 5 low, you may push.
Come on, Goldie.
Alright, how long we got? So we got 40 seconds, there's 5 seconds closing, then we'll end the poll. 58% is saying yes, let's wait. No, let's trade, 42%. Yeah, I like the guys saying let's wait. Smart. Might have more price action, very clever. Did anyone on Zoom trade gold in New York yesterday? How did it move? Had a push down,
Yesterday.
didn't it? Yeah. Pull back, nice drop.
There was a drop, but
Yeah,
I
pretty
didn't
good.
find any good entries for me.
There's a pretty big drop. How many pips that? Oof, look at that. Where is it? I did look on the 30. Where was yesterday? Yesterday, New York. Pull back. Yeah, pretty. Yeah, not the cleanest. It's a bad pushing up Z's. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. I didn't trade New York yesterday. I didn't trade at all yesterday, actually. If anyone is still in this trade, you know, 15 again has just closed doji. I personally would just call it this volume is fucking dead today. Alright, let's end the poll. What was the poll saying? Ooh, 50-50. Let's wait, no, let's trade. Well, that means we gotta wait. You guys are being smart. You guys staying patient today. Good shout. Oh, I'm minus $50, so I got some serious revenge trading to do today.
Yeah. I'm with you,
Serious
minus
revenge
60.
trading. Yeah, we're in for a long night, man. We're in for a long night. Not much on the bear side. Yeah, it's not doing a whole lot, to be honest, man. The reason the shorts are so nice into this lows because you haven't grabbed any lows before a potential push up. Oh no, there's the push, you motherfucker. Look at that. Instant bottom wick on this 15 as well. Look at that, no top wick. This fucking crazy, man.
Like, even with drilling our stop with above each 5, we would still be in.
Yeah, it's crazy. Look at that. That's it. Open of the 15 as well. The amount gold has been opening and instantly pushing down or up recently is fucking crazy. So what would we be hitting? Where's our 10 pepperonis?
Oh, we'd be hitting 7 pips already. Like, you would be hitting more since you took the.
Yeah, I'd almost say 10 for me would be at these lows. So I would definitely be at break even now. So let's see. See if it was good to close or not. Let's see. 15 has an instant bottom wake, regrabbing previous 15 highs. 30's looking nice though. That's what the trade was kind of based off 30 resistance, but what time is it? 1:45. I'm not gonna watch this shit for too long. The safest next trade today is either waiting for closure above or a closure below and not really doing anything into that. Don't get caught up in here. Closure above, amazing, go long. Closure below, downside is much nicer. But yeah, I took that little break even. My target would be down here. I was only in half, so I very likely wouldn't have taken any partials until we got to, like, you know, down into these lows for like 20. If you don't grab these lows and this 15 flips back bullish, these are all still going to be liquidity lows for later on. Unless you grab it now, like I say. But if not, all of these are going to be this low here and this low here are going to be liquidity lows. The reason this is a liquidity low is because before this drive up, you didn't wick out the lows before having that real move. Same here. You came close that low, you didn't wick it out, you pushed up, you came down to fill in that wick, and then you had the drive. Pretty much the exact same setup here. I was going to show you, let me show you an evening star. Let's see if we can find a nice example. Kind of one there, not the cleanest. Yeah, that's a nice one there. A wick, liquidity wick, retest, boom. Not the cleanest again, but evening there. Come on, Goldie, give us a breakout in the next 5 minutes. Oh man. But yeah, if gold stays like this, I will set an alert here, and I'll set an alert down here, and I'll just wait for the alert to go off. It's been a pretty crazy London session today. A very crazy London session. Oh, actually, after this, for you guys on Zoom, I'm gonna make a video about the trading retreat. I think. I think it will hang a bit, then go down, but no idea when. Yeah, I think so as well, man. Yeah, I think it's gonna. I think all of these lows are gonna get grabbed, but this untested level up here is also of interest. You know, I think gold will easily come back up and retest these levels, but yes, if it grabs the lows first, then if you grab these lows, then that can be the long opportunity. But then if you don't grab these lows here, you push up, that's going to be the short opportunity. So it's kind of like, kind of letting price come to you pretty much. You know, you get the closure to the lows, so amazing you may short into there. Closure above, amazing you may buy up into there. The range to the highs isn't as nice as the range to the lows, only 15 ticks. But I think you'll probably spike out some highs up here. But the range to the low on the daily is much nicer.
Only concern right now is volume.
Yeah, volume's just ass, man. You
We
don't
are
want to sit.
pushing out of the trendline break, but it's so slow.
Yeah, like if you're going to scalp, like, you know, like 10, 15, 20 ticks, man, it has to happen in like 20 minutes max. If it takes any longer than that, it's not worth it. It's not worth the stress. I like scalping, don't get me wrong, but when it's times like this, it's almost like set an alert above and below, and pretty much don't do anything until you get closure, and you don't have to be watching it. As soon as you get the closure above, amazing. If you don't close in the next like however long, just come back on your phone, check every 15. If you check your phone, you got 15 closure, amazing, fire back up the laptop. It's pretty much how I do it. You know, when I like end these London sessions, I maybe set some levels, and I pretty much just will look for closures on my phone. And if I get closure, I can you know, quickly come up and take a trade. But other than that, yeah, I don't really do anything. Sometimes, you know, price needs to develop, and that's like the times where you gotta let price come to you. And this is a scenario like that right now. You could revenge trade all of these 5-minute closures, and I guarantee you by the end of the day you will kick yourself and you'll be down bad. Trick or trade. Oh yeah, it's Halloween this weekend. Yeah, it is. Heading off Pharisee. Yeah, enjoy it, Mocky. See you on the next one. My Wi-Fi is being so bad today. Either it's my Wi-Fi or it's my PC. But yeah, even for you guys on YouTube, you guys day 3 of the challenge, and you guys decided to stay flat on the day, which is good. That's kind of actually what I like to see. You guys aren't just trying to blow the challenge, you guys actually want to pass this thing. So we'd still be in this trade, you know, we would definitely be at break even. Yeah.
I need my $60 back.
Sorry, man.
I need my $60 back.
Yeah, I need my $50, man. Halloween is October, not. Yeah, what am I talking about? Why did I just think it was Halloween? I swear I've seen like Halloween stuff around recently. Maybe I think it's Halloween this weekend. The fuck am I on about? It's September. But yeah, Nathan, it's like I would watch. It depends if you can. Like if you can have your charts like this on a big enough screen, yeah, absolutely, I would watch all 3, because there'll be many times in the New York session where you could be watching Nas, ES, and Russell, and just see which has the cleanest breakout. Sometimes it could be Nas, sometimes it could be ES, sometimes it could be Russell. For the most part, recently it's been the Russell. Most of the time it's the Russell, but sometimes, you know, the Russell might be choppy and Nas will move out. But pretty much just be following whichever one grabs highs and breaks out the nicest. But you don't have to. Like I say, you don't have to. You could just watch the Russell, see how that moves. They all move pretty similar, but it's kind of, you would go for whichever one kind of breaks out the nicest. So where was Nasdaq yesterday in New York? So if we mark on, I don't think anything really moved yesterday, or maybe it did. Let me have a look. Or was there news yesterday? I waited for 2:30. Let me see. We'll put on. To put on 2 o'clock. So yeah, see, like Nasdaq had a nice little push yesterday. So if we compare this to the Russell, same time frame. Here we go, Russell on the 30. Let's see which moved nicely yesterday. So if I put it on 2 o'clock there, 2 o'clock on the Russell. So yeah, you could argue Nasdaq was nice yesterday. See, Nasdaq broke out nice yesterday. Russell kind of chopped a lot. So you kind of, like I say, you'd be going for whichever one moves the nicest. For the most part, from what I've seen, the Russell looks very, very clean. We go here on the Dow as well. We'll put on the line 2 o'clock yesterday. 2 o'clock yesterday. Yeah, Dow was probably the nicest. Came up, re-grabbed the highs, break the lows. I would say it's probably the nicest one yesterday. But yeah, recently it's whenever Nasdaq's choppy, the Russell has a very, very clean run. A very, very clean run. And the Russell could move big as well, man. And it doesn't really grab 5-minute highs and lows as much, so you can kind of trail and stay in the trade a lot longer. Same reason Eastern boys. Yeah, legit, man. Legit. Gold has to raid the highs before we break down, in my opinion. Yeah, I think so. This would be my short level. If you get rejections, I think you may come up and grab these highs. But yeah, you're also going to grab these lows at some point today. So you got nice highs to grab. You've already grabbed the highs nicely. That's why I was looking for this drive into the lows, just playing the range. You liquidate the highs, close back into the range, retest, trying to drive it into instant support. But I still think you will creep your way down into these lows, but it's like, how long is it going to take? That's the only question. Let's see, you've got 5 more minutes. This hourly's going to close. Hourly has the hourly starting to form. Probably pretty doji. Yeah, pretty doji, stuck in the range. So if we just zoom out for a second, it's sometimes easy to get so zoomed in on the 5-minute. This is what we're kind of working with today. The hourly also hasn't grabbed any hourly lows. So you may even see the hourly spike down into these lows, which I think is our target anyway. And then overall, if you get some breakouts on gold today, this is going to be the real next level. Back up at call it 1925 is probably nice. Let's mark on 1925. Yeah, it's probably going to be a nice level. If you get some breakouts on gold, that's going to be a nice buying opportunity. But you want to see it break out first. And if you do break out, yeah, it's a nice range. And then eventually, you'll see gold all the way back up here as well. Gold could look this bearish now. You're like, there's no way it's going to get up there. I promise you it will at some point. It'll retrace the entire move. It could do something like this for a while though, before that happens. But at some point, gold to retrace back up into here. Not today. Maybe not even this week. But at some point, yeah, you'll see it retrace quite nicely. Even up to here, you could easily get the push back up into here today. It's not that huge of a call. But there's no like I said, there's no real news, so there's no real decider. You got unemployment claims tomorrow, which could give more of a overall direction. The weekly is also a big weekly support. We have a look at the weekly on gold. It's looking incredibly bearish now, but you're still at weekly support. So at any point, this news could come out, and this could be a big wick. Or it could just close below and keep driving. But even if you do get a close, you're gonna get next week get a top wick back up into these levels before continuing to push lower. Better run, take care, and thanks. Yeah, no worries, Drew. Appreciate you tuning in, man. See you on the next one. Enjoy, man. Enjoy. The Nasdaq King is in the house. There's a smile. Look at that. Me?
Sure, man.
Me? Is he talking about me?
You're talking about Joe. Joe's in the house.
He's asleep.
Nasdaq's grabbed my highs though, so we'll see.
Nice. How long till you go, Joseph? I've asked you so many times I always forget. How long till you go? Is it this week or next week?
Doesn't care about you, Joe.
No, Joe, I do, honestly. Come on, man, we're friends.
I'll go on next Tuesday.
Oh, very nice, man. Very nice.
Come on.
Good man.
I like that.
I'm ill.
Yeah, that's a sign to leave the UK ASAP.
Yeah.
And
They don't mind it though, me.
Have you been playing around on futures?
A bit. Not
Good
been
man.
doing too much. I have been doing a lot really. But
Good man.
I've just been chilling,
Spend-
sleeping.
there it is. Spending time with the fam before you go.
Exactly. I went Blackpool yesterday.
Nice. That's a
That
fucking.
is a shit all.
That's a luxury holiday right there. That's what will be the next. The next retreat will be in Blackpool. Blackpool.
about that place.
Absolute luxury.
Mark's staying over Christmas now.
Hey.
Mark's staying over Christmas now.
What in Thailand?
Yeah.
Nice. Black.
I'm not coming home now, so.
Oh man,
just-
go to
I
the
think-
fucking
Is that
PP
leaving?
Islands.
Not fucking leaving.
Go to the
I'm thinking
PP
about
Islands.
going to, I want to go to Japan for a month in like February or something, go snowboarding.
Oh fuck yeah! I'll join. Man, if you do, tell me. I'll come. Whether you like it or not, I just invited myself.
Yeah, I didn't realise there was an invite here actually, but that's alright.
I really want to go to Japan. Yeah.
We'll see if I have a good month or not. Either that or I'll be living in the slums. I'm resigning on Tuesday. It's a bit scary.
Oh, that's gonna be a horrible
Okay, it's
conversation
weird,
a day.
Well weird.
Yeah, it's just so awkward. I hate fucking conversations like that.
Yeah. After 7 years working as well, it's weird.
Yeah, it's good though.
Feels good though.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm just gonna keep crossing borders and selling back.
Backing me.
Hope you're recording this.
Yeah, this is on YouTube as well, so you've just been recorded there. We got him. Selling. People are on Google like, what is backy me?
It's backing me.
Bring back backy me.
I'm looking forward to Danang though.
Yeah, man, I can't wait. It's gonna be good.
Looks
Yeah,
nice.
Danang will be sick.
Yeah, it looks nice, man. Yeah, it's gonna be nice and chilled.
Are you guys renting a house or something? Hotel?
Airbnb.
Yeah, B&B in it. Was that a Buffalo, Mark?
No, it's left-handed and I'm right-handed.
Oh shit.
Just a heads up, whoever ends up on the retreat, practice not drinking in your dominant hand because this got good buffalo.
The guy in the top corner with the hat pretending to be on the phone. Margin call. Him.
You with bloody buffalo. Never
That
experienced
you
it. Like,
would be that man. I had been as rough as that in
Yeah.
ages.
Yeah, it was hectic.
Aaron's the worst. You'll look at your beer and you don't even know you've looked at it. You got buffalo.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to be a little bit tactical as well. Like if there's only a little bit left, you're like, well, I'll just wait till he opens the crack opens a new one. So sometimes you got to play it right.
Yeah, but the thing is, when you get Aaron, he says it's not a rule.
That's cat. That's cat. There you go, Goldie straight back up.
I want more juicy shorts on Nasdaq.
You get any trades yesterday?
Not really saying that.
Just that one that I cut it. I think I got like 93 ticks or something.
Yeah, beautiful man. It's very
I
nice.
took a little loss earlier this afternoon. It was only a half risk one that trader sent in.
Yeah. Man.
But yeah, half risky. So
Compared to the absolute fucking ridiculous drop you got this week.
I don't know
Where
what it
was
is with Nas. Like just trailing the 15-minute, you can pull like 200 ticks out. of
Yeah, it's
one.
insane. It's insane.
The 5-minute mucks around, the 30 an hour, they're a bit too big. There's just something about the 15 highs. I don't know what it is.
Where was the drop that you got? Was it this drop you got? Oh my god, yeah, it was.
It was
Serious.
That one.
open. I got in at. It almost tagged me. I got 1882.25.
Is this one, wasn't it? Yeah, this trade. Gold. What a piece of shit. It was an absolutely crazy catch.
It was a big one.
Yeah. In the London as well, wasn't it? Just after London, pretty much London.
Oh, that one. That was the other one.
That one, yeah.
Yeah, it was like just after 6 p.m. It just dropped.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
I didn't see a signal.
No, me neither. Me. Look at gold. Owlie just closed on gold. Look at that. Bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish. I still think you're going to see this wick down into these lows here.
Look at Nasdaq. Look at what it's doing from that level, that high.
Oh, look at that.
On the hourly. See if it comes back down.
Close doji.
I got a margin call. Alright, let's go a second. Who's this? Who's this? I don't know who that is. Margin call. But yeah, that's the range on gold. I don't think we do anything until it breaks out of there, really.
Yeah.
I don't think we touch it. Send some alerts and yeah, just wait for a breakout. What's up, Aaron? How's the trade going? What's up, Damien, man? I took a little break even here on gold, man. We had some nice shorts after the 15 came up, you know, liquidated double top, closed back into the range. But then once it kind of, you know, bounced off this support, or here, sorry, once it wicked out this low and failed to close below, I had to cut it at break even right there. So yeah, we closed at break even there. Targets are down here, which is still going to be a nice target later on. But yeah, I'm not really too interested in getting messed in this range.
I have a feeling that once I go for the lunch, this will drop.
Yeah, probably, man. I'm fucking feeling the same. I don't even want to watch this.
Right. It's all good.
Yeah,
and everyone will be spamming on the group. Trade.
Signal. You've got the signals. Joe, have you got any signals? You haven't seen some signals from you in a while.
Mate,
sell back in.
Get him to sell back in. You should get him to send a tradie. Oh no, he did send it and he actually sent something in Discord. The tradie took.
Oh, I did? That were a banker, that.
Oh, enjoy, Harry. See you later, man.
Harry. That were a banger, that.
That were a banger, me.
Yeah. I've been chilling really, mate. I haven't really been doing much.
That's good, man. You haven't missed much. Just
sleeping.
Hey, I've got a picture of Aaron and you sleeping.
That's
next to me.
Stop the cat.
Not in a weird way, on a plane.
Why are you taking pictures of me and Marcus asleep? What's going on there? I don't know if you should have said that. You should probably kept that to yourself.
You're on a no phone policy on the next retreat.
No phone and no buffalo policy.
That ruined me, that.
Yeah, ruined that me as well. Alan's fault. Where's he gone? Oh, no, he's left.
Has he just gone?
Yeah, he left us.
Nah, I love the. Yeah, I like that game, that buffalo.
That's good.
We've worked good at it.
Yeah, it's good. We'll be going on the lash in Vietnam. We got at least once, eh?
Yeah.
Be rude not to.
Yeah.
Are you guys staying in Hanoi in Vietnam?
So,
Are you guys staying in Hanoi in Vietnam?
No, we're in Da Nang.
Yeah, Da Nang.
We're about an hour away from it.
I'm flying. I think I'm flying into there.
I heard something about local beers over there.
Where am I flying into? Because I fly into Vietnam and I go get another flight back up.
Well, we still gotta work out the flights from Phuket.
Yeah, we need to get the one where we stay in Bangkok for 5 hours.
Oh yeah, true.
We can't get the 1 hour layover because they won't take our stuff.
You bringing a huge suitcase again, Joe?
No, just like a
Oh, did you get one of them?
similar.
The ones I said?
Yeah, I got one of them something similar, and
Nice.
then I've got like a case a bit smaller than the last one I got.
Well, you can like when I first came, because I was like when I was leaving Jersey for good before I came to Australia, I took a massive suitcase as well, but I just put it in storage in Bangkok for like over a month.
Yeah,
It's always an
Ron
idea.
said I could keep it at his house, which is sound.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, keep it at Ron's. Yeah, that's good. That mate.
Yeah. Mate, Ron's saving the day. Like he's told me everything. I know nothing, and then he just tells me like he knows everything.
He knows every fucking hell. He knows everything.
Right,
It's on YouTube.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, he's going to Vietnam for a week maybe.
Good man.
Just yeah.
All right, guys. I'm gonna shoot here. This is just it's just ranging. It's just chopping. I'm not really keen on watching this for too much longer. I'm gonna finish off the website. But yeah,
Website.
yeah. Secret. I'll be. It's a website for the trading retreat. I'm trying to finish it off, man. Yeah. So I'll be making a vid on that soon. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for some more price action, and I'm gonna probably come back in like maybe 2 hours. I think price needs to develop a little bit more, but pretty much this is going to be the liquidity low down here. I'm personally not going to take the trade into this because it's just too choppy. But you know, you may see the spike into that, but the only way I'll consider trades into these lows is if you get pullbacks first without grabbing these lows, then that's going to be a nice play. But if you grab these lows, then once you start closing back above, then you could be playing it back up into here. But I'll kind of share some levels once we get some more price action. I'm off. Yeah, me too, man. So cool. So I'll chat to you guys in Discord in like an hour, hour and a half once we get some more price action. Enjoy, guys. See you guys. Yes, man.
Bye bye.
I'm on the website, on the website of event, right, and showing trading retreat for the Bali.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it, man. Yeah.
Is that the one you're working on?
Yeah. It's almost finished, man.
Good.
I'll share it. You found it quick. I'll share it soon. Have a good look over, man.
Yeah.
See you guys. Bye. All right, YouTube fam. So that's me. I took a little break even for the day, but for you guys on YouTube, day 3 of you guys trading for me, and you didn't get a trade today, which is fine. You know, price is ranging, so it's good that you guys stayed patient. We'll come back again, same time, same stream, London session. You guys can continue to trade this account and see if we can get some more bangers for the week. But yeah, I appreciate you guys taking time to tune in. I'm going to let price action develop a little bit more. I don't see anything jumping out as of yet, but make sure you guys like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys same time again tomorrow. Peace.